Just about set for football. The veteran Matt Gay has it teed up, and we are underway now at Lucas Oil Stadium. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Fields going to throw right away.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago.
Tyler Scott, 74 yards. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Richardson going to move him around. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Check smash. Check smash.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 23-yard
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Play action. Now Richardson.
And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Now Fields.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Fields now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ashton Doolin, 96 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Now he's loose at the 40.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Richardson off the play fake.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
In motion comes the tight end left. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
They go play action with Richardson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Taylor is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Richardson to throw off play action.
Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
79 Broncos.
Richardson on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Take it at the 37.
And that'll go as a 57-yard punt with a return of 12.
And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And simple, taking the clap, a body to head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to the position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
No.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
A 7-yard
Count to 60. Count to 60. Ready?
Off play action, Richardson.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Kylan Granson.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. The quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And this guy hit a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Back to throw. Fields. That'll be caught by Foreman. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, Fields.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
On first down, Fields.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. Down the sideline he goes. And down to the 29-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
A 39-yard gain on the play. First down there.
Here we go.
A first down carry here for Johnson.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
First down now, but that clock rolling. They go to Johnson again. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Fields trying to throw for it.
That's caught. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely loved what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Richardson.
Flushed out right.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Got it, ready?
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Slot man moves right.
Richardson now going to fake the jet sweep, and he'll throw off play action. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The slot man in motion right.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Not much room here as he only gets into about the 30. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and 9.
Again, it's Johnson.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
On for the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they have regained the lead. So just enough juice to get the 3, and I think that wind at the back helped a little bit there.
Certainly did, and to me that tells me that that head coach knows his kicker and realized the wind was at his back. That's probably the outer limits of what he could make, and he knew the wind might be able to aid him and get that ball over the crossbar, and it did.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by one score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
On second down, here's Fields.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Scott. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup at 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Fields on third down.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
They're going to go. It's Fields. That is caught.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 42.
Fields. They'll check this down to Johnson.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Fields now on second down. Again, it's Johnson.
Called a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
It would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on fourth down.
They snap it to Fields.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
On the move to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Kylan Granson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Colts are able to add on to that lead.
Day is on for the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8. the touchdown. Here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of effort.
Fields now to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And the Bears first down.
On first down, it's Fields. That'll be caught by Vernon. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense on 3rd down today, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. Bulldozes past him. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there on that play. I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
A 44-yard attempt.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. This to make it a 2-score game. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a first down throw. Fields
dancing to his left.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 8. Now Fields.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw. Fields.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup, but they really...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now we give to Taylor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And quickly they get to the line.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And he's going to have it on the 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16.
A give for Taylor running right side.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Throwing now is Richardson.
Steps away.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and it's second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Now Richardson.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
Now, before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On second down, Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
All eyes on Fields.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Richardson looking to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
So it's a win here for the Colts, and it was their quarterback who led